Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Thursday, November 6th. Let's see. There was some news. ECB and Mario Draghi at the ECB, they kept interest rates unchanged over in the Eurozone, which we all knew. But they did make comments about their policy, and Mario Draghi said they will be quick to add to their stimulus or their QE, whatever you want to call it, their quasi QE. That really hammered the euro, sent the euro lower, as well as some other currencies against the U.S. dollar that are influenced by the eurozone. Again, just as we've been saying, all the central bankers around the world are doing the same thing. It's just over there in Europe, the ECB, they were reluctant to do a full-blown QE, and they basically started a full-blown QE a couple months ago, as we were quote unquote unwinding our QE or ending our QE. We make an argument that even though the Fed has officially, in quotes, officially ended QE, we make the argument that they really haven't, because we already know that because the first of short-term interest payments have come in last month or the month before. So we already know that they reinvested the interest payments that were coming in off of mortgage-backed securities, treasury bonds, treasury notes. So we know that they've already reinvested that. And we also know that they have some short-term bonds or treasuries are coming due, and they have no mandate to give that money back to the government. So we wouldn't be surprised to see that they start reinvesting the principal as well. So again, we know they're reinvesting the interest payments. No mandate to give the money back to the government. So what's to stop them from reinvesting the capital? So we're of the case that they really haven't ended QE. And I think the market, or at least the smart money, is pretty much in agreement with the way we think, or thinking along the same lines as we think, because look at the market. The market is making all-time highs again. Just 2.5 weeks ago, the world was caving in, until a couple of Fed governors came out and hinted that the Fed would start a QE4, or would be quick to pull a QE4, to start a QE4, and that stabilized the markets and made the markets rally up. And then I really believe that smart money saw what we saw, that the interest payments that came in over the last 30, 45 days were reinvested. So that's why I think we're seeing the market continue its march higher, even though QE has ended here in the States, or officially ended here in the States. Anyway, going to trading, we had one trade made 12.3 pips. You see it here. We had a signal to go short pound US dollar 1.59165. As you also see here, we covered way too early. We left so much here on the table. Excuse me. You can see, if you know our thinking and the way we trade, it was coming to the figure of 1.5900. So we covered just ahead of that, 1.59042, pick up the 12.3 pips, thinking it might try to hold the figure. This is a half an hour chart. You can see here it did try to hold the figure. I mean, yeah, it broke through it by 10 or 12 pips, but over the next hour and a half, it popped over the figure, back up 1.5920 or so, 25. And jiggled and wiggled around that figure until it eventually broke down and made new lows for the day. And has come in, you're looking at another 50 pips or so, or more. So we totally left some on the table, but going by our strategy, our trading, our way of trading, not only the figure also coincides with this dip here. So it could have very easily done this, could have just done a U-shape. We wouldn't have been surprised if we saw this. And for a while there, it looked like maybe we were getting this U-shape and it was going to bounce. But that wasn't the case, obviously, as you see there. But we'll take it, 12.3 pips without risking a whole lot in a short period of time. That was, I don't know, it maybe happened, maybe took 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. So we'll take it. We'll move on till tomorrow, or any other signals that come in later today or later this evening. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. Have a great day trading. Good luck if you're still trading. If any signals come out, they'll be coming your way.